Yo, what's good, peeps? Today I'm going to be taking a closer look at DC Superhero Girls Team Power for the Nintendo Switch. It is based on a TV show of the same name, a TV show which has spawned a ton of merch and has become very popular. I have to say this game is not actually that bad at all, but it does have some things that are rather annoying, and that's what I'm going to be looking at in this video. Number 1.
Is everyone safe?
I'm not gonna lie, this was definitely one of the most surprising things about DC Superhero Girls Team Power for me. In a game that features a team of superheroes and villains, there are 6 playable characters and you can even have other characters helping you out during your adventure. The one question I had to ask myself is why there is no couch co-op in this game. It makes no sense to me at all. It is kind of a game that would be great for a parent to play with their child or even have a couple of friends over to play together. Definitely something that I feel that would have enhanced the experience of the overall gameplay. Number 2.
Let's go!
Now, the game for the most part does really control very well. Each character has her own style and moves that you can do, and the problem that I actually did find is that some of the characters in the game that can fly, such as Supergirl or even Catwoman with her athletic moveset, feels very strange at times. I would not say that these controls are broken by any stretch. They just feel a little bit more unresponsive than you would really appreciate when you are also comparing it to being on the ground, and can probably take you a very long time to get used to.
If that laser fires, the whole city will be destroyed.
Okay, then I'm gonna smash up that laser cannon.
Hurry, we're out of time. We gotta
Number 3.
Hi there, I'm Barbara Gordon.
Now, one thing that DC Superhero Girls Team Power for the Nintendo Switch manages to nail is being just like the TV show. The characters all act the same way they do in the show, and they have captured their personalities perfectly in this game. So what is the problem? Well, this game demands that you already know these characters, the world they live in, and their relationships too. If you do not know that, then you probably will feel a little bit lost with the story and not find it all that interesting.
So we're always ready to fight to protect the city. Oops, no one's supposed to know I'm a superhero.
Number 4. Now, I do get it that if you are playing as Batgirl, then it might take more hits to take down your enemy, but Supergirl and Wonder Woman, I do have to ask the question as to why do these enemies take too much damage? The combat in DC Superhero Girls Team Power is actually a real great deal of fun. Yes, the game is a real button basher, but as someone who really liked 90s beat 'em up games, I personally really do enjoy the gameplay aspect of this particular game. The issue is that the enemies are real damage sponges, and it just gets worse as you do progress through the game. To be fair, the enemies are not that tough to beat and the AI are not all that smart. They just take way more hits and have shields. It can turn what is fun and solid combat into a bit of a chore. Number 5.
I apologize. She's very shy.
Okay, so the gripe that I am going to mention here probably does sit on the harsh side of the fence. DC Superhero Girls Team Power for the Nintendo Switch definitely has a pretty cool social dynamic going on. You play as one of the 6 characters in their alter ego form and hang around one of 3 areas that are a decent size. You can take photos, use social media, and just hang out. To me, it definitely is a great deal of fun and a real good distraction from all of the fighting. This is kind of underutilized and something I feel would have definitely had much more better experience if they did expand on it a little bit more. I'm not really knocking it because, as I did mention, it is really a great aspect of the game, but I do feel that they could have definitely put a lot more in this particular area. Anyway, peeps, that was my gripes. I guess overall, the $1 million question, you're probably wondering, is the game worth the money? Honestly speaking, I think that DC Superhero Girls Team Power is a far better game than most people probably will give it credit for. It is not an amazing amazing game or anything like that, but if you do enjoy the show, I would wager that you probably will enjoy the game. I think visually it does look pretty decent for what it is, and personally I picked it up for probably just under £40, and whilst that might be a little bit higher than I personally would have liked to have spent on the game, if I do take into the account that it is a cartridge on the Switch, which for the most part they are not always insanely cheap on release. So with that being said, I'm personally not too disappointed with my purchase, as I did have around 7 hours of fun. Yeah, this game probably won't win any Game of the Year awards, but certainly might hover into the hidden gems category come the end of the year. Anyway peeps, that's just my quick take. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you had the opportunity to play this game yet, and what are your thoughts. I haven't really seen much reviews online. This definitely seems like one of those games that not really a lot of people are probably picking up and playing, but it's just one that I really wanted to cover because I thought, as I said in a second ago, that this definitely is one of those games that look like it could potentially be one of those hidden gems that kind of goes underappreciated. Anyway, as always, if you did enjoy this very quick urban gameplay video, be sure to smash the like button. Do hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel before, and until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.
Nothing to it.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more cool urban gameplay videos.